Hi YouTube, welcome. I am doing my first crochet vlog, kinda. I've done some in the past, but they weren't that great. It was kind of like me talking about the progress that I made each day instead of like, you know, showing you guys what the heck I did that day. So it's not really a vlog, but today we're gonna start a new project. I am just coming off of a 2-month cardigan that I made. I have shared the progress a little bit on my YouTube shorts. I've done like daily videos of how that's going. So that was kind of my introduction to vlogging and I had a really fun time. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try to do a long form session. You know what I mean? So I'm working on a new project today. I'm going to be attempting to crochet the viral bouquet blanket. I haven't made one before, but I've seen a lot of inspiration pictures on like Instagram and I think it looks super cute and I want to make one for Valentine's Day coming up. Today for me, it is December 21st. So I got lots of time. I know blankets low-key take forever. So hopefully this one will be able to finish it on time. Who knows? But I'm gonna be committed to it. I'm gonna try to crochet it every day if I can. I don't know how realistic that'll be, but let's try it. The yarn I'll be using for this blanket is the Caron Cloud Cakes. I've been kind of wanting to try this one for a while. It's one of those like ombre yarn. I don't know if you can see the texture from here, but yeah, she's stunning. I don't know how big I want the blanket to be yet. I've seen a lot of these blankets have been relatively small, so it could be cute for like maybe a cat blanket perhaps, because I don't think I want to make it too large, right? Otherwise the bouquet would be massive and I don't think I want that. Anyways, I will also this time try to make a tutorial because a lot of you guys have asked me to make a tutorial on something I just kind of freehanded and that would require me to make it like twice. So let me just try to record it while I crochet it and then see if I can make a tutorial out of that so you guys can also make it if y'all want. I know there's a million tutorials out there, but yeah, let's get into some crocheting. Okay, so I didn't get too much time to work on it today, but I did make some progress on the blanket. So here's the first little bit that I made. It's actually looking pretty good. I do like the little spiral that's going on. Low key, this kind of looks like a coaster to me. So I guess if the blanket doesn't work out, that could be a backup plan. Who knows? I haven't used this yarn before, so I'm not sure at what point I'm going to get the ombre effect. You know what I also don't know is how many of these I'm going to need because I kind of just bought one thinking that might be enough. I guess we'll find out as I keep crocheting. But with that, I'm going to be crocheting a little bit more and see where we're at kind of towards, you know, tomorrow or the next day and give you guys an update. Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. I am working on my blanket. I have some free time today before I have to go out and do stuff. So I did a little bit last night and I got some more rows done. I think it's looking pretty good so far. Not really seeing the color change just yet, but I think we'll get there pretty soon. I'm just gonna continue on crocheting. It's such a rainy day today. I don't know if you can see in the back. It's so dark outside. It's kind of like simulating a snow vibe. And I'm from California, so I'm not used to like it being like this. I also just finished wrapping all of my gifts. I still have some leftover wrapping, don't mind me. So everything's done. I think for the rest of today, I plan to make some cookies as well. I'm working on making a batch of like, I think it's lemon ricotta. I've never made that one before, but it looked kind of fancy. I also am working on a cranberry orange cookie as well. Anyways, I'm gonna continue working on some more rows on this blanket and then I'll keep you guys posted. I have finally made it to the next color on my crochet blanket. I am about this far. Everybody holds. This is how it's looking so far. I'll admit it's kind of subtle, but you can kind of start to see some of this color peek through. The middle's pretty light and then it kind of bleeds into some like pinkish hues. I don't know, but it's cute. We still have this much yarn to get through, so our work's kind of cut out for us. Today is Saturday, December 27th, and because it's a weekend, I have more time than usual to work on stuff because typically I work during the week. But yeah, I'll come back in a little bit once I have more rows done and I'll see you guys soon. I feel like I haven't been crocheting that much, I swear, but holy, it's looking pretty big now. Okay, so to give a size reference, I think it's about half of my height and I'm 5'2". It's still obviously too small to be a blanket, but I'm gonna keep working through it and hopefully get to that next darker color. Here's where the yarn ball is now and I feel like we're kind of going through it so quickly. So I'm gonna continue to work on some more rows. I'm having so much fun with this blanket so far. I think this is like the perfect project for me to be working on right now, especially coming off of my cardigan because it's a lot less complex and it's something that I can do pretty mindlessly mindlessly. And it also, of course, gives me an excuse to try out this yarn for the first time. If you guys have any suggestions on what other projects y'all use with this type of yarn, I'd love to know, because it'd be kind of cool to have like a wearable piece. I'd love to like maybe at some point crochet a sweater or something out of this yarn. But with that, I'm going to continue to work through more of this blanket, and I think I'll update you guys once I get to the next color. So I will see you guys once I'm there. I kind of went sicko mode yesterday in the crocheting, I'm not gonna lie. I got lots of rows done on my blankets. I mean, it fits me pretty well. I can practically cover myself in it, so I think this works as a blanket already. But what I added was a lot more of this like darker color on the sides, so you can definitely see more of that gradient, which I love. To give like a height reference, I still think it's about half my height. It didn't really increase too much. It does take a little bit longer to increase each round. If anyone's worked with like starting in a magic ring and increasing, in this case, you basically are adding 12 stitches each time you go around. So I haven't checked how many I'm at now, but it's a lot. And the more crochet, the less like growth you're gonna see. But even still, I feel like it's growing pretty quick. And again, it's at a pretty good size already for a blanket. I do want to keep adding to it. However, one issue, I am pretty much out of yarn. So I think I'm gonna have to go to the store to buy another one later today. Before I do, I'm probably gonna continue crocheting with this ball of yarn and get to the end of it, and then I'll update you guys once that's done. I don't know how long that'll be or how many rows I have left from this ball of yarn, but let's see. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. It is New Year's Eve today, and I just wanted to quickly update you guys on where we're at. We did hit our first milestone for the blankets. I officially finished my first ball of yarn. Okay, so it was pretty ambitious of me at the start to think that I could finish this whole blanket with just one ball of yarn. In my defense, the yarn did look pretty big, and I feel like at the start of the project, I wasn't really using that much of the yarn, but making a lot of progress. I know now that with each increase in the blanket, you have to go through a lot more yarn. So I think this blanket might just be like a 2 yarn situation. I'm not sure. But let me show you guys what we're at. Low-key got it back up for this one. It's about this big now, and we have exhausted all of the first yarn, which means the color gradient is definitely there. And it looks so pretty. My goal at the end of this is to have it big enough to be a blanket, but also small enough to work as a bouquet. Right now, the bouquet is kind of looking like this, so we can definitely work on that. Luckily, we are on pace to finish it before Valentine's Day, I believe. So we're doing pretty well. Okay, see you guys in the next update. Okay, I'm here with another update, and here's what the blanket's looking like so far. Here is where I decided to leave off on the gradient part. I did start working into the new yarn that I have, and it was kind of hard to tell, but you can see that I've started working in the middle section and basically just took a chunk out of it to continue the rest of the gradient. Let me see if I can show you guys exactly how big the blanket is. As you can see, it's pretty massive so far, but I'm not done with it. I do want to add some more rows to it. Although now it's getting a lot tougher to work on these rows because each row takes about 500 stitches, so it might be a while till the next update. For reference, today is January 3rd, so I will come back, I guess, once I've done maybe like 5 or 6 more rows. I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. I think it's looking pretty good, so I will see you all in the next one. Okay, you guys are not gonna believe how unbelievably locked in I am on this blanket. Last night I recorded the last update at 10 p.m. and right now it's 1:21 p.m. the next day, and I got about 5 more rows done on this. That's like 2,500 stitches. I finished up another 5 more rows, and we do have more of a gradient going on. I am almost finished with this ball of yarn that I have. It's been flying by, it's crazy. But we have about this much left on it, which honestly, this is probably about 2 to 3 more rows on the blanket, and I'm kind of in a predicament. Okay, hear me out. I was kind of planning on wrapping up this blanket once I finished the second ball of yarn, but now I'm honestly not too sure if it's big enough. What do you guys think? To be safe, I'm probably gonna buy another ball of yarn today because we need it for the petals anyways, and then maybe I'll use some of it to add some more length to the blanket. I don't know, I honestly can't decide. You know what? Let me finish up this ball of yarn first, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. I will continue to crochet and see how far we get. I've officially finished my second ball of yarn, and I think this is a good stopping point because it works pretty well as it is as a throw blanket, and I feel like that's all it needs to be. Although the giant blankets look kind of cool, it would take a lot longer for me to finish that, and I don't think it's really necessary. So I think I'll leave it as it is. But yeah, all the progress is paying off. We finally have a whole blanket done, and now we can work on the fun part. which is adding the stems and leaves, as well as adding the petals and attaching the flowers. But first things first, I have to decide on the color for the leaves. Here are the 3 options that I'm deciding between, and I honestly don't know which one to pick. My heart is kind of leaning towards this jade color because it kind of gives, I'm gonna sound crazy, but it kind of has like a mermaid vibe to it. As opposed to the other green, I think it would look good, but I don't think it's my favorite. I don't know, I just really like this one. My other option was this green, but I kind of think it's a little bit too dark, so I think I'll opt out of this one. What do you think? Do you like these together? Okay, so basically the game plan with this is I want to crochet around the blanket with the full green color, and then after that I'll add some leaves to it. But I think it'll look good. And if I hate it, then I can just scrap it and try it again. But yeah, I'm gonna give that a go, and I'll update you guys once that's complete. I am back and I have some big news. I finally finished the leaves on my blankets, and I think it looks kind of cute, right? I had a little trouble deciding on not just the color, but also what I wanted the leaves to look like ultimately. And now that it's all crocheted, I love this green color that I chose. I'm really happy with it. I think it keeps the blanket pretty vibrant. I spent, I think, the entire evening yesterday just grinding it out, and I think we're ready to move on to the next part, which would be crocheting the roses on each one. The color I'm deciding to go with for the roses is just the same color that I used to crochet the blanket. I think this will give it like a really pretty ombre effect. I saw some inspiration images that had this kind of vibe going on. So what I kind of want to do is work into each post and just crochet a rose in each of these leaves. So that might take a while, but it is the last thing we gotta do, and then this blanket is complete. But with that, I'll go ahead and get started on the next part, and I'll report back with the final blankets. That's so crazy to say. After so many hours, I finally finished crocheting all of the roses. So here's what it looks like with all of them crocheted. Y'all do not understand how much patience this took. I ended up having to crochet 45 roses. I really wanted to keep the gradient of the blanket, so I decided to crochet each rose in a different color using the same yarn. It turned out pretty great, but I did notice one issue with it. So when you fold it into a bouquet, I noticed that some of the flowers kind of get tucked away, so you can't really see them. But luckily, I have a quick fix for that. I left an opening around the top of the rose, so all I need to do is add an additional knot there and it'll be good to go. But it is so close to being finished. I'll go ahead and tie those extra knots, and I'll be back with the final piece. You guys, it is finally done. Y'all, I am beyond happy with how all of it turned out. From the colors that we chose to use, the size of the roses, and the fact that we kind of just winged this pattern. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous once I saw that the roses weren't really showing when I folded it, but I'm glad we were able to quickly fix that and no harm was done. Like, imagine having to frog all of this. I would be so unwell. Okay, so to give an idea of how long everything took, today is January 24th and we started December 21st, so it's been about a month. Granted, it was a pretty busy month. I did have the holidays, it was New Year's as well, and my birthday was also this month, and I just had a bunch of other obligations. So I mean, realistically, I think this blanket could be finished within probably 2 weeks if I committed, you know, every single day to it. So if you guys are interested in making one of these blankets as well, I will have a tutorial uploaded for it in about a week, so you all can have one as well. I'm so excited to use this blanket all next month for February. I personally think it's pretty easy to make, and if you're a beginner crocheter, it's a really good learning project. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and bundle up with my new blankets. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more crochet videos, as well as follow my socials on Instagram and TikTok at pinkbutters. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.